Hello, this is Sharice Cunningham-Austin with Cunningham Administrative Professionals, and I'm so excited to be back on with you guys to share a few tips and tricks. We did a few of these videos a couple of months ago, and we got a really great response. A couple of people have actually reached out to us and asked us to continue to do the videos. So it is our intent to do these videos Monday through Thursday mornings and make sure that they're posted so that we can continue to share some ideas that we have and that we've come across and that are effective in helping, really just get the best out of your time and out of your day. So the topic that we're going to be talking about this week is how to maximize and capitalize the most out of a productive day, how to make sure that you are grabbing every single moment out of the day and not wasting any of it, and that you're being as productive as you possibly can be. So the first tip, and this does not come from me directly, this comes from michaelpage.com, who is a phenomenal resource that we use here in the company quite often. So if you ever have any questions or anything about your business life, definitely michaelpage.com is a great resource. So one of the first tips that is recommended for a productive day is getting enough sleep. Yeah. Getting enough sleep. And of course, we all know that. We know that we have to refuel our bodies. We know that we cannot continue to run around on E and expect our bodies to perform like it would as though we've slept. But sometimes we don't do that. We actually have expectations that are unrealistic. So some ideas, if you have difficulty with sleeping, I have difficulty sleeping, some ideas to make sure that you are having a great night's sleep is to start to prepare an hour before you go to bed for sleep. It is recommended that we get between 7 and 9 hours of sleep every night. So if you want to get 7 hours of sleep, if you want to get 9 hours of sleep, put your alarm back from the time that you want to wake up. I would say between 8 to 10 hours, because we're going to use that 1 hour to prepare for sleep. And how do we do that? Some great tips are, of course, taking a bath with any type of lavender or essential oils. Also, a diffuser is a great idea as well. That really just starts to calm our mind and start to prepare ourselves for sleep. Also, reading a book is a phenomenal way of also going to sleep. It just starts to prepare you for sleep. We also have, of course, like I said earlier, the diffusers, chamomile tea. Melatonin is a phenomenal natural supplement that just kind of kicks in your natural melatonin that we have for sleep. But again, these are just some ideas, but please, whatever you have to do to make sure that you are getting the recommended 7 to 9 hours of sleep that is necessary for us to fully function during the day. The second tip is to make sure that we're maintaining a healthy diet. And that's really hard, especially right now, because there's so much going on. Sometimes it's hard to get to the supermarket. The supermarket is packed. Sometimes it's just really easy to go through Wendy's and grab a 4 for $4. But let's try to refrain from doing that. If you're out and about and if you're a snacker, then look, trail mix, peanuts, those types of things. Of course, only if you don't have an allergy, but fruits and vegetables, just grabbing something that is healthy for you, that's not processed, that's not fast food, but making sure that we are eating properly, making sure that we're having breakfast in the morning. Breakfast is still the most essential meal of the day. Making sure that we have a balanced lunch. I mean, a lunch shouldn't weigh us down so that we're sleepy at 2 o'clock after we finish eating, like some of us. But the lunch should be just something that we're eating in between breakfast and dinner that's just kind of giving us a little kick so that we're not starving throughout the day, but it should not weigh us down. And then also having a fantastic dinner if we can try not to fry as much food, but maybe, grill more, have more fish, try to cut back on the beef, really just really capitalizing and having as many vegetables as we can. If we can manage our sleep and our diet, then that alone should be enough to really kickstart your week so that we can be as productive as possible. So these are the first 2 tips. We're going to do some more every day. And at the end of the week, hopefully you'll have, a nice plan. But if you have anything in particular that you'd like to discuss, anything kind of pressing on you that you'd like some ideas with, please feel free to drop us a note in the comments. We'd love to hear your responses on this video. Thanks and have an amazing day.